Firefly, shiny dice. Get a crew, get a mission, keep flying. This game was one of the first push your luck games I ever tried. It looked a little bit more complicated than some of the other ones like Zombie Dice, and I love Firefly, so I thought, let's give it a shot. This game was designed by Scott Morris, and there's a video, I will put a link up here for you to click on, where he plays the game solo and scores 1,600 points over 3 rounds. He challenges us to try and beat him, so first thing I gotta do is roll these 15 awesome dice. We have 2 saffrons, 3 nishkas, so someone's gonna die, probably. 3 rivers, Mal, Zoe. 3 supplies, no badgers this time, and 1 Kaylee. All I can do is re-roll a number of the bad guys. Now, River does 1 point of damage to each row. Zoe can hit 2 foes worth of damage. And Kaylee's basically going to do 1 point of damage and then bring someone who was already in the KO box into the cargo hold. So she's basically a buy one, get one free. You know, I think I'm gonna try to roll these saffrons and maybe get some badgers, because saffron's gonna put a little hurt on me. So I'll re-roll. Well, not much better. 4 nishkas, Simon, and yet another one of these. All right, well, I'm not gonna get the bonus. There's nothing I could do about that. Maybe I should have kept Mal. He does 2 damage to Saffron. He can also choose 1 outlaw die or up to 2 passenger dice in the cargo hold and re-roll them, then place them in the Serenity. And Simon moves 1 Kaylee from the KO pile to Serenity, so I'll be basically trading him in for a brown coat. Well, I get no bonus. Bonus would be if I had 4 different brown coats, but I only have 3 different ones. Next thing I do is my mission. This one is an escape mission. It requires 2 Mals and 2 Zoes. We are just too pretty for God to let us die. Well, we're also too shabby to complete that mission. It's an escape, so nothing bad happens, but that mission has failed. Now the bad guys get to go. They get to kill 1 person and put another one in the cargo hold. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go forward anyway, so I'm gonna put Simon in the cargo hold. I'm gonna kill Kaylee. And that's it for the bad guy. She puts him in the cargo hold. He kills 1 no matter how many dice he has. Now I get to shoot back. I'm gonna use River. She'll take out 2. Because I killed Saffron, I get 100. This will go in my, not my own pile. This is the keep going pile or quit. Zoe can take 2 shots. And then Mal, he'll just go ahead and shoot once. And that takes care of Nishka. That gets me another 100 in the pile here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 supplies. I will take them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. These go into my own personal supply, which would be behind my nifty screen, but that I don't need because no one needs to be kept in the dark. So I get these 4, and that's worth 200. And then I've got these. So if I want to keep going, which I'm allowed to do, I would get back all of these to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, no guts, no glory. I'm gonna keep going. So I roll these and the 5 bad guy dice again. I need to roll a lot better than I did before. Wow. 3 badgers. 1 Nishka, well, 2 Nishka. So someone else is gonna die. But I have Zoe, Mal, Jane, Simon, who at least can kill 1 person with that, and these supplies. All right, well, I don't have the bonus and I can't re-roll. I only have 3, I need 4. Bonus would let me hit 1 of these dice and take them out. Next is a mission. Please don't be bad. 2 badgers. This is a sabotage. If you are defeated this turn, then you gain 2 supplies. Completing the mission does not affect this event. So, I do have 2 badgers, so I can complete the mission. So this means I would have to re-roll all of my crew dice. I didn't fail it, so I don't have to re-roll them. So if I somehow get defeated here, I will get 2 supplies, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, but if I need to revisit that, I will. But for now, that's it for me. They get to go. One of mine has to get killed. Sorry, Simon. You are dead. Now I get to fight back. Well, Badger takes 1 of those supplies, but that won't last for very long. Zoe can hit 2 different foes, or the same foe. I'll use her to take out 1 of each. Then I'll use her again to take out 1 of each. That puts another 100 in the pile. Then it doesn't matter which one I use. Jane does allow you to hit someone twice, but there's only 1 left, so I'll go ahead and kill that. KO him. Another 100 goes into the pile. I wasn't defeated, so I don't get the extra supplies. I do get 1 supply. Immediately when killing Badger, I would get that, and it goes into my pile. And now, of course, I am not going to keep flying. I'm going to lay low, and I'm going to take these 400 and bank them. So after 1 round, I have $400 and another 2 in supplies. So I have 600, and I have to beat 1,600 to beat the designer in the solo game. So that is the end of round 1. We're going to start round 2. 3 rounds. This is a great solo game. It's also great with 2 players for sure. Once you get more than that, it starts to have a little bit of downtime, but 1 and 2 is the sweet spot for this one, in my humble opinion. All right, we have 2 badgers. Boy, I'm getting a lot of Nishka this time through, but I've been handling them okay. If I've made any mistakes that you see in the rules, please let me know in the comments. Also, while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I have tons of board game videos, and I also have some nature videos, and I also do some music, so lots of stuff to escape with on my channel. That's what I like to call it. All right, well, once again, I have 1, 2, 3 different ones, and nothing to be re-rolled. I have a book who lets you escape. Let's see here. You can discard an amount of book dice to equal to the number of foes in play, total foes. So right now we have 3, and I only have 1 book, so this isn't going to work. To capture all victory points current in the at-risk score pile here. So he's going to be pretty useless, except he can hit 1, and Simon's good for bringing back Kaylee. All right, let's see what we got here. First thing we have to do, there's no bonus. First thing we do is get a mission card. To Nishka, we have that. If you are defeated this turn, it's another sabotage. Then you gain 2 supplies. Completing the mission does not affect this event. But the sabotage would have had me re-roll all of my dice, but I don't have to because there's 2 Nishkas. Are you familiar with the works of Shan Yu? There you go. He was kind of a dick in the series, but we loved him anyway. Well, they get to go now. So Saffron's gonna put Kaylee in the cargo hold. No, tell you what, she'll put Kaylee in the cargo hold. Book is gonna get KO'd. Badger takes a die. She puts him in the cargo hold, he kills one, and he steals supplies equal to the number of hats. Now it's my turn. Well, I think I'm gonna use Jane to blow away Nishka. So there's 2 gone. And that goes in the at-risk pile. Then anyone can take out Saffron. I kind of like having a white die just in case it comes up on Riverside because she can hit each foe. I'm going to use Kaylee. She's going to hit Saffron, which will kill her, adding another hundo into the at-risk pile. But then she gets to bring someone from the KO box into the cargo hold, so that'll help me keep flying. And then I'm going to use another Jane, and he's going to kill Badger, so that puts another 100 in the at-risk pile. Then I get this automatically, which means I get 1 more supply. That brings me to 6 on the supplies, so I will now have 3 victory points from those. Let's see, and that's the end of this one. Now I can keep flying if I want to, and I'll get all of these back. Of course I'm going to keep flying. These stay in the at-risk pile. Now we're going to go ahead and roll the remaining 7 and then 5 bad guy dice. Once again, we have a smorgasbord of bad guys. 2 Nishka, 1 Saffron, 1 Badger. Finally, I rolled a wash. He lets you re-roll. And let's see, I think I'm going to get the bonus this time if I stay like I am. And then I have Anara, who will allow me to be a companion for 100 bucks. And these go into the supplies. They'll end up going to Badger. All right, well, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to re-roll. I think I'm going to keep it just like it is. Is that going to be enough, though? Wash doesn't do, my one hit for the bonus will take out Saffron, so she won't put anyone in the cargo hold. Then I'm going to lose 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I probably won't keep flying after this, but we will see. I might as well go ahead and bank my monies, but let's see what the mission is. I could be in trouble. Shiny. And I have 2 Mals. So shiny is pretty awesome. The first thing that happens is I get to go ahead and hit one of the foes. I will... I might as well go ahead and take out one of the Nishkas. Saffron only put someone in the cargo hold. And then this says that was immediately deal 1 damage to any foe. Now, mission complete. Deal 1 damage to any foe. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. And actually, I should have killed 1 for the bonus already. So Saffron's out. Now, I'm not sure. When we play it normally, we would take 100 for defeating the foes. But I thought I saw something in Scott's video that said that that only happens when it's our turn to hit back after they go. So for the sake of playing it safe and not beating him by bending the rules too much, I will not take the hundreds for killing them. And the good news is they don't get to hit me. So, and I'm still gonna get 100 for taking out Badger. But I did complete that mission and that was shiny, so that is awesome. Cap and tight pants, that's me. Okay, now I have to decide. It's my turn to go. He takes that, no, not for long. I mean, one Jane takes him out immediately. So he's gone. I immediately get that supply. And 100 goes into this pile. The pile is now up to 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was already at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd be at close to 1,300 or just over 1,300 if I stopped here. But what I can do, gosh, I could keep going. You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to go ahead and use an aura to get $100 right away. And this comes straight to me. It doesn't go in this pile. And then I'm going to lay low. I'm going to take this money. It's 400 and I think I'm doing all right here. I'm going to trade in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to trade in these 5 for a 5 spot. And then I'm going to get ready to go into the third round. I have 900 there and 1, 2, 3. So that's 1,250. Wow. Maybe I should have kept going. We'll find out. I don't know. We'll find out. I didn't though. So we're going to go ahead and start the third round. Let's see if I can take you out, Scott. Let's see what happens. Wow. 4 Nishka. Now, in Scott's video, I don't think he ever rolled 4, but if we were playing against each other, he would have just lost $100. Didn't happen here. And if I had rolled 5, this would have really been terrible because then my turn would have been over and I would have certainly lost. I may still lose on my own, but all right, let's see here. I really wanted a Jane because I could take out Nishka with 2 dice. And I may end up re-rolling here because I've got 1, 2, 3 Zoes. I'm going to go ahead and just re-roll these 2. I really want a Jane. I did not get one, and I lost the bonus. That is a bummer. I have 3 Zoes and 2 Kayleys. Oh boy. All right, well, no bonus. I do have my mission. This one is an escape. I don't have any Mals, so nothing bad's gonna happen. I didn't complete the mission, so I can't escape. Probably wouldn't do that anyway. Now, Nishka gets to go. And I'm gonna have him take out the bookster. Now, it's my turn while Badger grabs one of those. If I use River, I can kill 2, but then I'm still gonna need 2 dice to take out Nishka. It's gonna take 3 dice to do this, no matter what I do. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend River. I'm gonna take out Badger and Nishka. Oops. So they go away. 100 goes into the pile here. Then I immediately get this. And that's another supply. Then I can use 1 Zoe to take out 2 Nishka. And I might as well use a Kaylee because then that'll move someone into the cargo hold. That takes care of Nishka, puts another 100 in the pot. That would put me at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm gonna have to keep going no matter what. The question is, do I want Simon to move Kaylee from a KO pile into the Serenity? Well, that doesn't do me any good. Well, it does actually. Gives up a white die though. I think I want to keep 1 white die. I'll have all of these. All right, that's the end of this round. So I'm going to get one more supply. And I'm going to keep flying. And I basically have to do this one more time. And I will be able to, I think, legit defeat Scott. But we will see. 3 Nishka. Boy, I've rolled him every single time. Saffron hasn't been a big problem for me. This is basically about as good as it gets. I have no supplies. I did get a river. I've got 2 Kayleys, 2 Mals, 2 Zoes, so I'm not going to be able to get the bonus. I certainly don't want to risk. I'm going to lose 1, and I'm pretty sure I can take them out no problem. The question is, let us see how our mission goes. So I get no bonus. 1, 2, 3. Be something good. 2 Janes and a book. Nope, mission complete. It's not complete. This would have been an escape. I wouldn't have needed it anyway. So mission not accomplished, but no big deal. Now Nishka's going to take somebody out. I'm going to let him take out Kaylee. Sorry. And then I might as well go ahead and use River to hit 2. Then I'll use Zoe to take out 2. That puts 1 in the pile here from Badger. Then I'm going to, let's see here, go ahead and I guess I'll use Kaylee to KO Nishka, puts another 100 in, and then one of these goes to the cargo hold. And let's see what we have here. I think I've got him. I'm going to stop right there. I am going to lay low, and that will end my game. Let's count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,000, 2,000. I'm sorry, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 14, 15, 16, 17, and this doesn't count. So I barely beat him, but I beat him. Still probably below average, but there you go. Fun little game. Takes about a half hour when you're playing it solo, maybe 40 minutes when you're playing with 2 players, 45, but it's fun, very thematic, surprisingly thematic for 15 dice. Great game, love it. Great design. Thank you, Scott. I wish this game was, an all-time bestseller. It deserves it. One of the best pressure luck games out there, very underrated. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel.